Hey, what's going on, guys? So I wanted to talk to you about two different kinds of muscle that you could build at the gym, depending on what you want to do. How you want your physique to look. I hope it doesn't get confusing. It's gonna help a lot of you guys out. It's gonna help you, figure out what kind of workouts you gotta do to get the physique you want. All right. So one of them is basically sarcoplasm, basically bodybuilding. It basically is when you do high reps, hypertrophy, which is basically people will say 8 to 12 reps, somewhere around that rep range. But the most important part is, that time under tension. Time under tension is the most important thing. You're going slow. You're using the muscle, you're squeezing, and you're keeping the weight on the muscle. You're basically just beating the shit out of it. This is something I learned from Elliot. I'm gonna put the link below so you guys can have a better understanding of it. That way you guys don't get confused. So that's basically sarcoplasm. Sarcoplasm means you're basically pumping a lot of blood into your muscles, a lot of fluids, and it's basically making the muscle bigger, expand, bigger, bodybuilding, like bodybuilders. Make it as big as possible. That's sarcoplasm. You're not gonna gain a lot of strength, but you will over time. It takes a lot of time to get stronger from that one. It's not really strength training. It's just basically just building the muscle as big as you can, bodybuilding. And also the rest times on that one is gonna be less than a minute and a half, a minute to a minute and a half. So basically you're just gonna keep going and keep going and beating the crap out of that muscle, and just keep going, and it's gonna hurt a lot. And those sets per exercise is about 2 to 3 sets, maybe 4, depending on how much volume your body needs. The other one is basically strength training, myofibular. That's actual fibers in your muscle. If you notice, like me, I'm myofibular. I train with strength, so that's hard. It's hard as it could get. You could put your finger on it and it won't move. It's just straight muscle, straight strength training. That's what I do. I don't look as big as a lot of guys, but I'm able to lift heavy. I'm able to lift as heavy as them because I have a myofibular body. Basically, it's just hard rock muscle, as hard as you could get it. And that's the two kinds of bodies that you could do. As far as strength and muscle goes. There's also power and endurance. Elliot's gonna show you that in the video. I'll put like I said, I'll put the link below. But that's the two kinds of muscle. Myofibular basically, just actual muscle tissue. You won't get as big. You won't get huge. But you will have more muscles, more actual muscles, because your body, your nervous system is actually building, muscle, so you can lift heavy weights. Which basically, lifting heavy is 1 to 3 reps, and the rest time could be up to 5 minutes. 3-5 minutes, as long as you need to recover and regain your strength and go heavy again. Also, you could do a hybrid. If you want actual muscle fibers, and you want to do bodybuilding, what you could do is you could add drop sets, like I do, drop sets. And it's not going to be as good as hypertrophy, just the fact that you're going to be real tired and you're going to have to take more rest time. You could push through it and do a strength training. You could customize it. You could do a strength training in your first set, or you could do it during the week. Do strength training, and then towards the end of the week you could do hypertrophy, just for making the muscle expand. Whichever one you choose, it's up to you. The way you want to customize it, the kind of body that you want. Me, myself, what I'm doing is I'm getting as strong as I can, and then later on basically introduce hypertrophy. Basically rest less and just beat the crap out of my muscles. Go lighter weight, 8 to 10 reps, 8 to 12 reps. Once I hit 12, then increase the weight, and little by little, like that, your muscles is gonna expand, and you're actually gonna build actual muscle fibers doing strength training. I hope this doesn't confuse you guys. Any questions, just leave it below. Watch the Elliot video. You understand a lot more of it from him. Hopefully I cleared up a lot of things and maybe helped you guys out, customize your workout just a little bit better for maximum results. Anyways, guys,